Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. What is up, gamers? It's me, Dreamy Newt. Hi. Welcome on in. Let's say hello to everyone who's here, shall we? Hello to Elback, congratulations for getting first today. Hello to Tona, Bear, Spare Parts, Yeehaw. Welcome in, everyone. Can you farm mechanical bulls? I feel like that's a good question to start us off with. Is that a possibility? Can one farm mechanical bulls? That's a very important question, I think. Guess who just got off work? This bag of spare parts and caffeine. Well, welcome on in. Congratulations on getting off of work early. Wait, early? No. You said just getting off of work. I just added that last part in my brain. You just grind them, you grow them from wind-up bulls. Yeah? Is that how it works? Okay. Sure. Sure, everyone. Yeah, no, it makes total sense. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Why didn't I think of that? Great question. 12-hour shifts are fun. Oh, they sound like a nightmare, actually. Speaking of nightmares, let me take my meds. They mature into mechanical bulls once they reach adulthood. Oh, okay. See that? It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. I'd ride my Kentra when I round up my mechanical bulls. Yeah, actually when you put it that way, it does sound really accurate. That does sound like something that you would do. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks 100%. So a couple announcements for the beginning of stream today. Today's stream is going to be a bit of a short one. We're going to go for a little bit less time than I usually do. I have quite a few responsibilities to finish up, so I'm only going to be streaming for 1 hour today. But it's going to be an hour packed full of Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn, all that lovely Realm Reborn content you guys love to hear and see. I don't remember where we ended up last time when we were working on our quests. Oh, you know what? We were doing dungeons last week. That means we've got 1 dungeon left. So if Tona wants to join us for that last dungeon, or if Tona wants to tell Searson that we're doing 1 last dungeon, let them know, because we're gonna be finishing our last, like, dungeon for today. So that's gonna be fun. And then, yeah, that'll be a good time. That'll be a good time. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh! Some exciting Final Fantasy XIV news. Final Fantasy XIV is currently being ported to mobile. Like, phones. Like your phone. You're gonna be able to play Final Fantasy XIV on your phone, which is such a crazy announcement to me. I've been talking about it with my friends who play Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm just like, how is that gonna work? Like, realistically speaking, are the mobile phone I think the mobile phone players are probably gonna have their own, like, server, probably? I don't know how they would be able to, like, play with the rest of everyone else. I can't imagine, like, lag and stuff like that. But at the same time, Final Fantasy XIV was originally made for, like, the PS3, and phones are, like, crazy nowadays. So, maybe? I don't know. I think it's gonna be kind of weird to see how it works out. I'll definitely have to try it out at least. That'll be interesting. But besides that, that's all my announcements for today, actually. Ooh. That's my announcements, is that there is going to be a mobile port of Final Fantasy XIV, maybe eventually? My computer is in a reboot loop right now. Ugh. That's okay. That's okay. We probably got a little bit of time until we actually start dungeons and stuff. So we'll see how your computer is doing until then. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling up my game here. Oh, Is it working? Ooh. Are we back? Are we back and ready for action? I am actually gonna start today. I have to show you guys something that I just got on my main account because I'm really excited about it. So, did you do my special note in Minecraft, by the way? I did not find your special note. I'll have to see it whenever I'm done streaming. We've been playing Minecraft together. Very fun. Okay. Let me switch over here. Where's my Final Fantasy XIV? There it is! So here's Mira. He's in his cute little tech wear lately. No, it's still rebooting. Oh, woof. Woof! He's so- thank you. I've been doing, extreme raids on this. This is my character that I do all of my, like, big boy stuff on. This is my main character. And we've been doing one of the extreme raids for the previous expansion that came out, Endwalker. We haven't even begun the Dawn Trail extreme trials yet because we are that far behind. I think this might be our last one for- yeah, no, this is our last one for Endwalker, though. So after this, we'll be starting on either Savage tier raids for Endwalker, or we're gonna be starting on the extremes for Dawn Trail. Either way, when you do extreme trials, you get mounts. They're like a rare drop, and then of course, they don't drop every time, and then you have to get them to drop for each character, and etc, etc, etc. It's a big mess. Big nightmare. So we have to do it a bunch of times. Sometimes like a crazy amount of times before we actually are able to get enough mounts for everyone in our team. And just yesterday, we actually got quite a few drops from the trial that we're doing. And one of them dropped for me! Yippee! So I can show you guys the big cool mount that I got. Because I worked so hard. Newt, what do you want me to play for it? I'm a tank on this character, not Mira, on Sally. Sally only can tank, so whatever you want to play. Let me just go ahead and find my way outside here. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit for you guys. Oh, and probably pause my other music. There we go. There you go. Okay, yay, I heal. Oh boy! We're gonna get Searson healing special just for us? Oh my god, I feel special. Okay, we're gonna go outside to Middle Lanasia so I can show you guys my cool mount. I'm very proud of this. Don't make fun of me. Actually, it's not my favorite from this series of mount drops. Yes, also on Brynhildr. We're Brynhildr Nation. Gee, I wish I got the mount. Maybe next week. I hope next week we get all the ones that we need left. Because we're almost done. Alright, this is the mount that I got. Wow! Big scary kitty cat. Wow. Doesn't she look gorgeous? I think she looks a little bit like a little flesh monster. What? Okay. Fair enough. It looks a little bit... It makes me think of, that one lady from Baldur's Gate 3. You know the one lady who has, like, the flesh-looking outfit on? And she's, like, kind of scary? It makes me think of her. But the blue wingtips are quite cool. And then he's got little paw pads. Look at those little paw pads! Oh, wow, wow, wow. I have a bunch of different colors of this mount because each of the extreme mounts drop their, or each of the extreme trials drops their own mount, and they're all kind of themed from the fight in various ways. This one is quite pretty. I love the black and gold theme. Very lovely. purple wingtips. That one's quite fun. Ooh. And then we've got this one that's red with fire. Very fun, very cool. Yeah. And then we've got this green one. I like the green one a lot, actually. I think it has a very, like, cohesive color palette. I know it's all just green, but it looks quite good, actually. It's very appealing. And then we've got... The green one's my fave. We haven't gotten to my favorites yet. One of them is this one. I quite like this blue one. But it's not my favorite one. But this one is quite pretty. I like the blue of it. I like the dark blues with the bright blues. Very, very pretty. And then we've got this one. This one is my actual favorite. I think it's so pretty and shiny. It makes me think of like a magical girl princess. Dude, seriously, I'd be happy to go back and get these ones for you because some of these fights are really fun and some of them are really easy nowadays anyways, so slay. Ugh, this one coming out right when the music hits. Gorgeous. So pretty. This is my pretty princess flesh cat. And then the last one is this one, which is kind of like the other purple one. Honestly, I think they look too similar in my opinion. Not a big fan of the fact that they have very similar color palettes. Oh my god, it's Nehri! Searson's online. Transgender. Oh yeah, the last one does have trans flag colors! This one, it looks too similar to the other purple one to me, in my opinion. But basically, since I have all of them now, I can go get an extra special mount version of the other mounts. So, like, for a Realm Reborn, the extreme trials for a Realm Reborn, you get these horses. Wow, horses. They're pretty plain, but you know, they're horses. They're horses. And then you get the fancy mount once you get all of the horses. You get the fancy horse. And it's shiny and detailed and it has fancy wings and shit. And so basically each expansion has its own version of this. A Realm Reborn has horses. Heaven's Ward has the birds. Here's the birds. I quite like the birds when they're flying, they're very appealing, but when they're walking, not so much. I don't like the birds when they walk, but when they fly, they look very cool. And that makes sense to me because Heaven's Ward actually introduced flying mounts to the game. Before it was just running. Hey, look, it's Searson! Yay! Why must you be creepy every time? Why must you turn into creepy? Creepy paper. Yay. My good friend Searson. And then this is for Stormblood. Stormblood has these dogs. Puppy dog. And then Shadowbringers has the dragons. Very fun, very cool. And this is the big fancy dog that you get when you get all the dogs. Wow. Hold on. Let me get, hold on. Match me outfit. Wow, it dances. Look, we have matching healer outfits, cause we heal together on the raid nights. Isn't it cute? We're matchies. We're matchies. Yeah! Look at us go. We're very cute. Okay, we make a good team. Is it really hard to heal with 2 shield healers? Yes. Yes. However, love Nehri forever. Yeah. Is she cute or what? Alright. Now let me switch over to Sally. Back to Sally. Back to our main girly pop. It hurts badly. No, we're great. We're a great team. We're a great team. We've never failed to heal anyone. Oh my god. I should show them the clip that you took last night of our raid night. I should show them the clip that you took. I have to press 7 different buttons for the heal check. I also have to push a lot of buttons for the heal check. I have to go into my emergency heal button. Shh, it's okay. I'm gonna start leveling Astrologian soon. I'm gonna become a pure healer. Scary. Not even kidding, I literally press 7. I press 3. I press 3. Smiles. I press, the fairy group heal. I press the go into your emergency mode button, and then I press the regular, like, group heal. This makes sense to the healers of the group. Oh, we were in Gridania! Right, because we just finished Tamtara Deepcroft. We just finished the Tamtara Deepcroft. Okay. It's fine, all my shit is instant, so it's okay, I can bust everything else so you don't have to. Yeah, I basically pushed the button that allows me to start doing things instantly. It's a very cool move! It just got added for level 100 scholars, and I really like it. It's really fun. Does it cause a giant waste in MP for me? Yes. However, it puts me into a fancy new outfit, and I get wings. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then it has like a 3-minute cooldown, so then I cry. Okay, now we're back on Sally Mander. We're big again. Kissing lucid dreaming on the mouth, literally. Actually, though, hold on. Okay, I gotta show you guys funny haha clip that Searson got from our raid last night. Where is our raid group? There it is. Hold on, just making this full screen. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear this. I think you should be able to. I think if I do this, you'll be able to hear it. Wait. There we go. Okay, so this is from our raids last night. This is from Searson's point of view. Hopefully you guys can hear this. It's only like a 7-second clip, but it's very funny to me. You heal on my res. Okay, just kidding. I'll do both. me when I'm like, hey, co-healer, can you heal for me so I can make sure everyone else is standing up? Oh, and you're dead too. Okay, just kidding. I'll do everything. You heal on my res. That's me. Okay, just kidding. I'll do both. Really good. Really good. Where is my Final Fantasy XIV? There we are. I didn't know I had 3 vulns. I don't even remember what I got them from. To be honest with that fight, who does remember where we get vulns from? It's a difficult one, for sure. Well, it's actually pretty easy in the big scheme of extreme fights, but it's very mean. It's a very mean fight. Okay, back to Mother Mion. So, you're not adverse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Mamodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you'll pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Sally, and good luck. Thanks, Mommy. Thank you, Mother. Okay, looks like this is the gear that I'm wearing. To Ul'dah. Yes, please. Oh, shit. Is that a friend request? From Nehri? Damn. I'm lucky. I need to set those up to skip. I can only watch me going from city to city so many times. And by so many times, I mean once. I can see it once. I don't need to see it after that. Oh, let me just accept this. There we go. I need to skip playback of cutscenes. There we go. Okay. Now then, to the quicksand! I don't know if this was the right one to click on. I always, you know, Ul'dah is my starting city, and to this day, I cannot find my way around Ul'dah at all. Ever. Never ever can I get my way around Ul'dah. Oh fuck, ow, that looked like it hurt. Jesus Christ. Alright. From here I know where to go. Yay! Fish. Fish. Okay. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Sally Manter by any chance? Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. Small praise coming from an Ellison? But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Sure thing.
Business, business, business. Business, business, business. Business, 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 business. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now.
God's almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Papa John's pizza's here! Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens that the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. Hello. So this winsome lass is the much-lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lady. I am Papa Sean, formerly of the Sultan's Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Sally of her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina & Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncheires. Hecatoncheires. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they've managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, my lady. The people of that age used the Hecatoncheires to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncheires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. Fortnight?! It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug up a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining in Copperbell mines so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Sure, it sounds kind of... Okay. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the Quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. No offense, Papa Sean, but maybe we should give some counseling to the guys that live in the Copperbell Mines? Like, maybe we should... Okay, no? Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hecaton shares have left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the Second Ul dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Well, alright, I guess we have to go do that. Kind of a big yikes for me. Oh my god, Final Fantasy XIV, the character. Incredible. What are you doing here? Oh wait, I have to go this way. Gotta run all the way over to do other things. Sorry if I run into a wall. There we go. Okay. Ah! I'm like checking on other stuff at the same time. Okay, there we go. I have my little puppy too. We got a little puppy dog last time. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. He's got a little tushy. He's adorable. So cute. Today's drink is a lovely tall glass of ice cold cranberry juice. That's right. Cranberry juice. I love a cranberry juice, personally. I like drinking it. I like how bitter it is. I feel like this should be obvious by now, considering my taste, but I do enjoy something a little bitter sometimes. I don't mind a bitter flavor. I'm just walking along these rocks all the way there. New shortcut just dropped. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna have to cross this bridge. Shoot. I don't think I can go all the way around that way, so I'll just go across here. Because if I fall, it's gonna be way harder Skyrim horsing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Skyrim horse my way over there. Are you fishing? Off the... I guess there is a river down there. A casual leap through all of the spiky aloe plants and the cactuses. Yum! I mean, to be fair, I am covered, like, well, neck to toe in armor. I was gonna say head to toe, but I'm not actually covered head to toe because I've got my horns. which I think look great, personally. I think they look awesome. Ugh. I forgot how good my adventure plate looked, too. I like it. Okay. This should be the location for the Copperbell Mines. Oh my god, is that Neri Adagayuri? Whoa! Thank you. Blow you a kiss. I assume Tona is still trapped in computer hell, so... Hello, Stone Torch. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hekatoncheries? I didn't think that Papa Shan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and invite Nekri to my party. Are you ready to kill? Thank you, thank you. Wow, look at my massive health bar. Look at the comparison in our house. 780 compared to 118,941. Yep. Super good. Alright, let's head into Copperbell Mines. Yum! Alright. Sorry to the 2 DPS that join us. That's right, it's Copperbell Mines, baby. No! My instant portrait. Gotta say hi to everyone. Whoa! Whoosh, whoosh. Hey, that's us. Alright. Turn on Defiance. And let's get going. Monk. Come here, baddies. We've got Fuyu Persimmon. Persimmon? Cute. And Lunera Artemis. This Ellison lady is really pretty. Touch. Touch. Creepy. Creepy paper. Oh, she's creepy. What if it was creepy? What if it was creepy? Bonk. Nehri said more. Whoa, here's one of them. I think this is about as far as I can go with this gear that I have. Oh, I think everyone wants to keep going. Where's my other DPS? Balls to the walls, by the way? Oh, okay. Got it. Alright. Come on. I don't want to miss anybody. They said balls to the walls, I'm going balls to the walls, baby! I have like no cooldowns though. That's the scary part. Sorry, spellcasters, I'm being evil. It's been... Okay, so this dungeon was reworked at a certain point, and I genuinely don't remember half of it. How it was reworked and why. Oh, our other DPS is back. Okay. Oh, they're a pugilist! I love that. Me when I get a 6-ons pinch of fire sand. Blow me up. Yay! Okay, boss time. Look, they actually added boss markers in to some of these early dungeons. Isn't that exciting? A boss marker. Come on. Back to the front. There we go. Just a light little rock thrown straight to the head. No biggie. Oh, I hope they open the chest. Thank you. Thank you. I do actually need the gear. What is this for? Disciple of War. This I can agree on. Come on, everyone! Get in! Okay. Honestly, I'm hoping to be able to ride a horse. I just don't have the time. Honestly, I'd ride any horse, whether it's a unicorn or Pegasus or even a Kentro. Now, I respect this, right? I don't know if a horse... if a Kentro is a horse, necessarily? I don't know if Kentro is horse. Because I think Kentros might be dinosaurs. So that might be the issue there, because they might be dinosaurs, not horses. But you know, to each their own. I really want the loot. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Guys, I just really want the loot. Sorry. Sorry, I need it. Oh, I already have it. Whoopee. Shaft E1 is now- Shaft?! Yay! Goo! Look, guys, it's Oobleck. They put Oobleck in Final Fantasy XIV. Icarus Ire. It's a good name. Or Icarus Ire? I don't know. But they do explode just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit of explosion. You know how it is. Okay. I'm gonna pull it this way, out of the goop. I'm just gonna kill it before we divide it one more time. There we go. Nothing burger. Blink. Blow me up! Blow me up! Blow me up! Ah! Balls to the wall, baby! Cock dick ballin'! We're ballin' and ballin' and ballin' and ballin' and ballin'. I trust Nekri with my life. My whole life. And my whole heart. Throw this up. Look at the little yellow. Oh, he's so cute. Ow. Boost. Die. Nekri, give me my treasure. Thank you.
My treasure.
Oh, I need this. I was almost in and then it crashed again. No. It's okay, Tona. This just means that I have to play with you personally later. They act like them. I know they aren't horses. They have the personality like a horse unless they get provoked. Oh my god, horses have such personalities too. Horses are kind of crazy sometimes. Looks like I just gotta listen to your lovely voice. Oh. Wee! Tee! Really? Looks like we just gotta like hang out and have a fun time. Just you and me. Bro, he's gonna do a gigantic swing. Watch out. Gigantic smash. Wah! Maybe I should pull this guy back to the center. No, it looks like he's just having fun standing right here. Yay! Gotta say GG to the party. I love to have my main Sona as a horse, but I decided to be a fictional raptor species instead. I think that's fun, though. I think it's fun. It's kind of a vibe. Oh my god, hi! Thank you! Thank you! New shirt. It's the same one, but a different color this time. I blow you a kiss. Mwah! Thank you. Everyone, thank Searson for being my buddy. Thank you, Searson. Me love you. I'm just letting Searson know that we love them. What are the NPCs for this dungeon? Oh, okay, just an eager conjurer, an eager thaumaturge, and an eager lancer. Real as hell. Okay, what do I talk to now? Oh, I have to go all the way back. Okay. I just told Searson to have fun out there, because I gotta go home. I'd love to have- oh, I already read that message. Never mind. Time for me to go home, everyone. By home, I mean to Ul'dah, because not my home. My home is not Ul'dah. My home is Limsa Lominsa. Ul'dah is for Uldans, not for me. Not for Salamander. I want to see if I can Skyrim horse it. Can I Skyrim horse my way around? Please? Pretty please with sugar on top. Please. Please. Please? No, there's a wall there. Damn it. I can't Skyrim horse. This is so fucking sad. I don't even care about these desert pasties. Instead, I will just have a very casual run back through the desert. Stick my head in the giant tortoise's mouth. I hope everyone's been having some good weather lately. Speaking of the desert, it has been cold! It has been cold! Finally, the seasons are catching up to us, and it's beginning to feel a bit like November. I know some areas have already gotten snow. That's crazy. Some snow out there, imagine that. It snowed? Oh my god, it snowed where Tona is. I'm kind of jealous. My part of the dream realm does not snow. It does smell though, just for a reference. It might be faster for me to teleport. Let's try and teleport. You wanna know a fun fact? I've always thought this human was kind of cute if he didn't have the fucking goatee. I like his cotton candy vibes. I love a cute guy. You know what I mean? The human men in this game are very cute to me. Like, they're very cutesy. They're very cutesy, they're very demure. And so, like, when I see gay people play this game and they lean into how cute the human men are, yeah, I appreciate it. Why are you so fucking pale? I don't know, it's just, you know, they see my vision. They see my vision for cute, pastel boys. And you know, wait a minute. Don't worry, Newt, when I abduct you, it'll let me, I'll let you use my big-ass coats for the snow. Yay! Yippee! I think I'm gonna fight someone now. I get this weird vibe that I'm gonna, like, fight someone. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Okay. A woman! In danger! Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine! You stole from me! Don't even think to deny it! Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing! I bought this! Paid for it with me own coin! What rot! You refugees are all the same! Couldn't afford a maggoty mole of meat, much less a choice cut of dodo! I'm gonna say it one more time! This dumb bitch, this stupid dumb bitch. It looked like you're talking about the woman, Tona. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. Huh? By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Ha 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 ha. I love assault. Ooh, but I ain't do nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Nope. Sorry, I'm not a witness. You there, hot woman! Help me, I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Oh. She's a MILF. You know what we have to do. You know what we have to do. Yep, we're stepping in. And who the hells are you when you're at home? The dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Just stand there and I'm like, are you done? Anyways, I'm gonna use my big axe to to kill you. Have fun. I'm in charge now. Hello. Filthy bodyguard. Ew. I'll take care of this. The rest of you can watch. Okay, I'll just slap him a couple times. Not bad for an adventurer. Oh, I should have stopped at the 7th ale. Oh, dude. Stop bloody gopping at me and give me a hand, will ya? Bugger, bugger, bugger! This is so embarrassing. Yeah. Salymander's kind of a baddie. Okay, mage next, because they're nothing. Yep, that's what I thought. And this guy... maybe 2 or 3 hits. Two. 2's enough. Are you done? Just a couple quick slaps to the face with my axe. That'll show you. That's right. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Oh, fuck my head. Akira! Ah! The stupid bitch and his dumbass pompadour. He probably thinks it looks cool. Ooh. A memory. What's this? Just 2 guys slowly walking. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, character that lives here. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. What a reasonable man. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins! Get your dodo tenderloins! Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan! Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Look at this bald Balafel. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Well, now that our exposition is done, I suppose we'll leave. Back to the city. Where we belong. Not like these poor people.
Madam? Are you alright?
Huh. 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 Mm-hmm. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? Yes. What? Saw her buy the meat, you say? That's absurd! I see her! Oh, you mean... this little speck in the distance? Computer, enhance! Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Uh-oh, nobody's on your side this time. I will overlook this, but just this once.
Gods bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about.
Okay, bye. Alright, see you later.
Hi, Astona. Hi. Hi, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey. Hi. Ever the selfless hero, I see. Huh. It's been a while, adventurer. I've been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Minsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in needs, you gave them succor with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you've demonstrated all of the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it to or not. It is a happy knack, and one which speaks volumes for your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me the most. I speak of the visions you experience. Visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I'm not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the selfsame talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit for your support. So she's going to introduce us to someone who also gets these memory flashes. Oh my god, my perspective on her is so funny. I'm so high up. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think on my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours. Inform her that you have been chosen by the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Interesting. Well, we should probably talk to Momodi. Good time for me to remember that my game is in Japanese right now. Momodi, you'll never believe what the fuck happened. Oh, playing some cards. I see. Also, hey, the Scions, let's go! I know! How exciting is this?
Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing the tales of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time.
Talking to a new adventurer.
Ah, Sally. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark.
Momodi, I've been what? I was doing what with the giants? In the dark? Damn.
You're every ilm, the adventurer Mion said you'd be, Sally. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news.
Uh-huh.
Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away.
Ah, it's Edda!
Oh, thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. The name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement.
He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman that you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Afir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Sallymander. I shan't forget. Thank you, Sallymander. I pray that we will meet again. Very well. Whew, adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was. I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Sally. What did you say? You want to know about the scions of the Seventh Dawn? What's that, Sally? Timmy's fallen down a well? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Sally, the scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Alright, let's find out about these Scions of the Seventh Dawn. How exciting. You found your way to the quicksand, Sally. As you can see, we cater to a clientele with an adventurous streak. With the chaos left in the wake of the calamity, the townsfolk will be needed the help of my patrons more than ever, especially accomplished adventurers like yourself. Can I have my quest now? Thank you. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, that ain't that a surprise. I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose, on account of being old on. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who have made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Sally. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Wakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Sally, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how they're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Alright. Back to Western Thanalan, and we're gonna introduce ourselves to the, Scions of the Seventh Dawn over in the Waking Sands. And I think we'll probably end after- How the fuck did you get up there? Now how'd you do that? That's impressive. Back to Western Thanalan with us. Momodi is so cute, I should make her a girlfriend. Real as fuck, honestly. Momodi's so cute. She's like my mom at this point because, like I said before, I started my first game in Ul'dah, so I saw a lot of Momodi, just like how we saw a lot of Battaron in Limsa Lominsa. And I love her very much. She's very sweet to me. And I just, I like her. She's my favorite adventurer guild, like, starting city person. It goes Momodi, and then Battaron, and then Mother Mion. Just because I haven't started in Gridania very many times, so I don't really know Mother Mion very well. But I do love her very much. She's really nice. I like her. There's no bad starting city, to be honest. I think all of the starting cities have their own, like, benefits to them. Ul'dah is my favorite starting city. I think it kind of leads into a lot of the future plot a lot better. I think it probably has some of the most important plot points to it. But I think you can still get a good experience no matter which city you start in, so. Also, starting in Thanalan means you get to meet, what the fuck, where's his name in my brain? You meet Thancred first. I love Thancred. He's very funny to me. Ul'dah is very plot heavy, yeah. I felt that way right off the bat once I got there. Ul'dah, for some reason, they just really love Ul'dah in the main storyline. They come back to Ul'dah, like, all the time. All the time. It's all about Ul'dah. And they also go into the other, like, cities' troubles a little bit, but I would say Ul'dah is definitely who they come back to. I think it's because of its location and size. It's its location, it's its size, and then it's like, governmental structure, if that makes any sense. It's rich, it's big, it's got a big history to it. And it also ties in with the history of other regions like Alamigo, which becomes really important in Stormblood. So, all of those things together means that Ul'dah just is a location that is returned to constantly in the game. So, I like Ul'dah. I like how messy it is. It is a very, very messy city. That's for sure. Alright. Now we're at the Waking Sands! It's this little building right here. Dun da da da! Tataru! Hi! Hi, Tataru! Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra la 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 la, la 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 la. Ah!
I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Y'shtola. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name?
Which is something that can't be said for, like, Limsa or Gridania, which is not to say that other cities aren't important. Yeah. Like, there is something to be said that, like, there's also a benefit that you get more juiciness out of the two cities that are, like, less focused on in the story by starting in those cities. You know what I mean? Like, you get to know them a little bit better than the story does by itself.
Sallymander, Sallymander. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you.
Oh. Big important stuff going on. Down here. Into the Waking Sands. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really played through A Realm Reborn with the English dub. So... Look at these little guards. Look at them, they're so cute. Little redhead with black hair. They're so cute. I gotta go in here because I gotta see... Oh, the trio! Hey, besties. Hi, Ehrenwald. I had a dream unlike any other. I was myself, but then I became something more. When I spoke of it to others, they directed me here. Did you have one too? That receptionist is something else. Did you perchance notice how small she's written the names on her roll? I couldn't make out a single one, no matter how hard I tried. Sorry, just trying to make idle conversation. This whole affair has me all worked up. I thought for sure it was some sort of scam, that they were all rounding up hapless adventurers for some nefarious ends. But now that I've seen the facilities for myself, I must confess it looks legitimate. And then Abba. The antecedent made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Said that if I joined, I'd get to fight against the Primals and the Imperials both to my heart's content. I know I could get the same by enlisting in one of them grand companies. But I've never been partial to salutin', if you know what I mean. Fair enough. Oh, Ehrenwald is so cute to me. Sorry, I love some of the side characters in this game. Like, a lot. You show me a guy that shows up for like 2 seconds. Yeah, Avok says fuck cops. Real as fuck. I love you, Abatia. I love you, Abatia. For real, for real. I take it you are Sallymander. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Ooh. Okay, all of these are kind of low level for me, so I'm gonna get these. They also give you Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. They give you 40 of them now, which is crazy. These are because they do not have an Aetheryte outside of the Waking Sands, and it used to bother players so much that then when they went and cut down a Realm Reborn story, they added these in so that people can just teleport straight here. Look at all of them.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Okay, I'll shut up. I'll let them talk.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Yeah, also, if anyone's English dub voice acting sounds like doo-doo garbage, it's because they didn't really have the time or budget to hire good voice actors for Realm Reborn. The English voice acting gets really good later. Oh, the audio's double? Okay, there we go. That should fix it. They get really good later on, but that starts in Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward is when they were able to actually switch the voice actors over to British voice actors and not just American voice actors doing an accent. Minfilia, for some reason, I feel like it's the short end of the stick as far as voice acting goes. She does not sound great. But that's okay, I love you anyways, Minfilia. Oh. Hey, Queen.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
Minfilia calls it the Echo. My therapist calls it dissociation. Whatever you want to call it.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
That last section there was a little confusing, but essentially the echo allows you to see into a person's memories and potentially even participate in them, kind of like as a third party. And also the echo allows you as the adventurer to understand people beyond like language barriers. So the echo is also kind of like an auto-translate function. So we just kind of are able to understand a variety of people, as well as kind of like understand like different empathetical type things as well. I think the echo is also the reason why the adventurer is able to see things like AoEs and dodge attacks, because we know that they're coming.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. You possess the echo.
She too possesses the echo.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Yeah, so if you start in the different starting cities, you'll see these different people. Our starting city was Limsa, so we got to know Yeshtola. Those who start in Ul'dah will see Thancred, and those who start in Gridania will instead meet Ida and Papalimo. They're all very cute, and I love them all very much. They all have such fun personalities, and I like them a lot. So, also, for what I was saying for Minfilia's voice, it's not terrible, but it's very robotic. It's very robotic and it's very flat, like all the time. She doesn't really get emotion to her voice, and you'll see that more like in the future when she's not just like explaining stuff. When she's trying to emote, there's no emotion. It's not a real thing. I'm so emotionally attached to any of them. If any of them die, I will wither away. Ooh, me too, honestly. I love all of them so fucking much.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
What's with the yeek? Why did I even yeek? I was picturing it in my mind. I'm sure nobody's gonna die ever in this game. Don't look at me. Oh, okay, we're done with the voice acting. We're back to normal now. I'll do my best Minfilia impression.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf.
Oh, we can hire a retainer now.
The papers you requested, my lady. Na.
Oh, your Minfilia impression is quite good. Thank you. I've been practicing it for like 4 years. But it's exhausting, and it's very slow, so I'm not going to continue doing it, because it is... She speaks very slowly. She enunciates.
Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady.
They're cute, honestly. I can see them giving each other a little kissy. Hi, Flam!
By way of a welcoming gift, I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainer's Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you on your adventuring endeavors.
Retainers are actually very important. You can use them to sell on the market board if you're not in the free trial, but they also act as extra storage for your adventure, so very good if your inventory's full. As well as other things. They can also, like, do some other stuff as they level up. Yeah. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, as I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Oh, I know Tataru is Devil May Cry. Get out of here. They are at, like, the same age, though, I think. No, they're like, roughly in the same age range, I think. Pretty sure. I think Tataru's, like, 21.
Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that we are all concerned...
Oh, hold on. But it is important that all are concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you, I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray, keep it safe. Wild Rose. The secret password. I got the team's secret password, guys! I'm special now. And so these are the new members of our team. Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlayan natives, such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered in the Seventh Umbral Era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. I know I'm 30 minutes over. I am ending right here, I promise. I love you. Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires a tremendous concentration of ether, which is why the beast tribes go to such length to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for ether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nary a thought to the consequences. Considering their fearsome strength, it could be well within their ability to do so. It is for this reason we must do our utmost to oppose them. Then we've got Ida and Papalimo.
This place is called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, you know, but then a bunch of things happened, and we ended up here instead.
While there are others who possess the Echo, none are near as strong as you with the power, hence our extremely high expectations of you. Urianger says, 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise, divine order royals, fallen corpses writhe. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meanings of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstance of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night. And we abide. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Thank you, Urianger. Wise as usual. He always talks like that. He always talks like that. And I love him. And I love him. And he always talks like that. But Ida and Papalimo are very fun. They're very much brains and brawn. Papalimo is a grown man Lalafell. This is a 44-year-old man. And the girl that I consider his daughter. And that's where we're gonna call it for today. We're in this new place, this new age, a Realm Reborn, and we've got new friends. Look at all of our new friends. I can't wait to see where this journey is going to take us. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to my just chatting stream. Hi. All right. I know I have to end early today, so I'm gonna go ahead and find us somewhere to raid out to. I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's see here. Who's playing what today? You know what? Since we had a very quick stream, do you guys want to go to ferrets? I think it's been a minute since we've gone out to ferrets. You guys want to go look at the ferrets? I think that's a good idea. Otherwise, we can go to Devil May Cry 5. We can go do some Devil May Cry combos. Right, Tona? You guys want to go watch some Devil May Cry combos? That's actually very funny, considering Tona just made a joke about Devil May Cry. Yeah, we're going over there. Let's go do those combos. Shin the Spider is playing Devil May Cry. So we're gonna go over there. Alright, and feel free to join my community. If y'all excuse me, I'm gonna round up some mechanical bulls. You have a great time, great night, yeehaw. I will see you, the rest of you, tomorrow for a normal length stream at the normal time, 8 p.m. EST. I'll see you all then, but for now, sleep well, sweet dreams, and I'll see you all in your nightmares. Don't forget to grab your raid message, by the way. Let me go ahead and grab one of those myself. There you go. Alright, I'll see you later, gang. I've got to go get work done, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Bye!